Hi everybody, this is Katje welcoming you to my YouTube channel. I wanted to begin this evening by modeling this very beautiful Michael Kors dress that I found today. I was very pleased to discover this dress. It fits me very well, and I think that it is a nice complement to my own new wave sensibility in fashion. So I was very happy to find it. And I also have these very nice Aldo high heel shoes. I do prefer high heel shoes that are either black or white because it's very simple and it tends to go with the wardrobe colors that I prefer. And of course I have my Kate Spade purse this evening. So what I wanted to do tonight, after I just briefly model this for you, is I wanted to tell another bedtime story, another one of Katje's fairy tales, if you will. And this fairy tale is one that is original with me, and it's based upon my purchase of this dress and these shoes. So let me tell you that story. Let me take a seat and tell a story. So, once upon a time, there was a boy who liked to dress as a girl. One day he wanted to find a new dress. So he decided, after he had been working in the morning, to go to the mall and look through various stores there in order to find a new dress. And he also wanted to find a pair of shoes that would complement the dress. So the young man, the boy, visited various stores in the mall, but he had a very, very strange experience as he did so. In particular, the dresses that he was looking at had voices, and they began to speak to him. Nobody else could hear. Only he could hear what the dresses were saying to him. So sometimes he would look at a dress, and the dress would say to him, "You're too old to wear me. You're too old to buy me. I'm a dress for some 20-something beautiful young girl. You're too old to buy this dress, so you should keep going down the aisle or to another store. Please don't buy me." So that was one kind of voice that the boy heard. And again, pardon me, I have to refresh my screen. Sometimes, though, the boy would see another dress, and this time the dress would say to him, "Well, you're too young to wear me. I'm a very sophisticated dress. I'm a very expensive dress. You haven't grown enough in order to be sophisticated enough to wear me, so you should keep going. Look for something else. I'm not the dress for you." Other dresses would say to the boy, "You're too heavy. I'm a petite dress, and you're too big, and so I won't fit you because you're too heavy, you're overweight, or at least you're too heavy to wear me, so I'm not the right dress for you. You should go somewhere else, look for a dress in another store because I'm not the right dress for you." So that was another kind of voice that the boy heard. And then, strangely enough though, he would go to a different store, and this time the dress that he was looking at and that maybe caught his fancy would say, well, you're too skinny. I'm a larger dress and I'm more suitable for a full-figured woman who has a larger breast size. So you're too skinny, you look too much like a man, and so you really can't wear me in a way that would be very flattering. So this made the young man feel very discouraged as he went from store to store seeking a dress. But finally, as he was about to give up, he went into one last store. And in this store, there was a salesperson who was a man who was very tired and looked like he had had a very long day, who wasn't paying very much attention. So the young man, the boy who was looking for a dress, decided to give it one more shot and look in this store for maybe the dress that would be the right one for him. And lo and behold, there was in a corner displayed the perfect dress. It was the right pattern, and as he looked at it and then went closer to check out the size, he could see that it was the appropriate size for him. It would fit him quite well because he knew his sizes, and it was just perfect. He could see that it was perfect even before he ever tried it on, even before he went home to put the dress on, or if he had been brave enough to go into a changing room there in the store and try it on. He already knew that it would fit him perfectly. And sure enough, when he went home, it turned out that the dress, as a matter of fact, did fit him quite well and was the perfect dress for him. And lo and behold, next to the dress, there was a pair of shoes like these that complemented that dress. And so the boy decided that he would purchase both the dress and the shoes. He did so. He went home and modeled them, and it turned out that they were the right outfit for him. They were right out for him. So several weeks later, when the boy got up enough courage to dress in as a woman in public, and he put on this beautiful dress that was suitable for him, and he put on the shoes also that complemented the dress that he had seen in the display along with it. He went back to that place, he went back to that stall, he went back to that store, and the other person, the salesman who had been very sleepy, saw him and thought, oh, how beautiful this person is, how beautiful. And there was a kind of attraction between them. So it turned out that the boy who found the dress and who found the shoes had made the right decision. It took a while, but eventually everything worked out. And so he was quite happy about that. So I will leave you with that story this evening to think about. And I was very happy to find this dress. And I think that it fits me quite well. And I'm very happy with it. I think it fits my body quite well. And maybe let's see how the young sales clerk was drawn to the boy who became a girl by putting on the right dress. So this is Katje Eckhart. Thank you for joining me this evening and for listening to another one of my bedtime stories, another one of my trans fairy tales. I hope everybody has a good night, and I will talk to you next time. Bye-bye.